spent all offseason talking about the move to linebacker. You've had a couple of months at it. How you feeling about it?
Good. It's been fun. Still learning. But I feel like I'm progressing each week, so happy with it.
What do you, what do you feel like you still need to learn? Like what is still a work in progress in your opinion?
Um, like just taking control of the defense. I feel like playing safety, you're really only accountable for like the back end. So like having that line of communication from like the front to the back end like is important. I feel like that's where I can grow it right now.
Justin's got a couple games under his belt now, coming back. What is his return meant to this defense, and what are you seeing from him?
Sure, everything. I remember I said it like a while back when he came back. He was gonna be like the piece that got us like over the hump, and like just his physicality, his presence, like his voice. Honestly, like he speak like a lot more than I think like people really realize. Like being like a transfer and stuff like that. But when he talked to the defense about stuff, like everybody listened because he didn't play, he didn't did it, and he showed us every day at practice like why he one of them guys. So everybody respect him.
What has this series meant to you? You're an East Coast guy, but you come out for this one and one of the biggest games of your career back in the 20 title game, and you were part of the 19 game, which was pretty lopsided too. So what does this series mean to you?
Uh, just another game, like not too big. Got to prepare for it like any other game. Just take it play by play. Like each year it's a different team, so it's like can't really look into the history of it too much. But yeah, just another game.
Caleb Williams is obviously the big story of their offense, but you guys have faced some pretty good quarterbacks this year. How is that experience going to kind of come into play this week for you?
Like I said, every week is like a new challenge. So it's like we prepare for each team like differently because every team has like their unique strengths. Like I feel like I feel like we have a good game plan, a great game plan, honestly. So we'll see what it look like Saturday.
How similar or different is Caleb than the player that you played in the Alamo Bowl?
I'll have to see Saturday because that was my only time seeing him in person. But I mean, from a distance, of course, it seems like he got a lot better. Even though he was a great player then, he's a great player now. But we'll know really when we see him in person.
What's going to be key for you guys to come out and set the tone on Saturday? The importance of getting some early stops in this one.
Just doing your job, like not letting the moment get too big, feeling like you got to do something like outside of what we practice and what you've been doing. Like it's another day of practice. Just got to do your job.
What's the biggest challenge that USC's offense presents for you specifically?
They score a lot of points. Just got to stop them from scoring points, really. But yeah, they got a lot of good players. Like they number one in a lot of aspects offensively. So that's gonna be a challenge not only for me but like for our whole defense. But we look forward to the challenge.
When playing a team like USC where offense is so clearly its strength, does it feel like there's more weight on your shoulders to kind of shut that down?
I mean, I feel like it's weight on our shoulders every week because we don't want none of the teams we play to score or have a good game offensively. So, like I said, we just got to do our job, not let the moment get too big, like play within the scheme, trust your brother, play for your brother, and we'll see how it looks Saturday.
Rick Boss has been generating a ton of pressure for you guys from the inside backer position lately. What do you think enables him to do that? Like what makes